Everything is dead, especially during winter. However, soon we see that there is life everywhere. In the same way, we should also learn how to be quiet and still for a while. However, carbon dioxide fertilization isn't the only cause of increased plant growth. Nitrogen, land cover change, and climate change by way of global temperature, precipitation, and sunlight changes all contribute to the greening effect. God bless trees talk to one another. Well, while trees certainly can communicate with each other, it actually can't be seen with the naked eye, making it impossible to detect on an everyday stroll through nature. Trees talk to one another through an intricate network of fungi in the soil dubbed the Wood Wide Web. It connects trees at their roots, allowing them to communicate by sending signals about upcoming threats like droughts or disease, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. This allows trees to alter their behavior upon receiving the signal. Turns out democracy isn't just a human behavior. Animals take part in it as well. The African buffalo is one of the animals most well known for using a voting tactic to make travel decisions. African buffalo herds actually use a form of voting when trying to decide which direction to travel in. One at a time, adult females will stand up and look in a certain direction before sitting down. Whichever direction gets the most amount of looks is typically where the herd travels. Interestingly, if the vote is divided, the herd will actually split up temporarily. Only the adult females are allowed to vote, regardless of social status within the herd. There are so many trees covering our planet that scientists had to figure out a new method to quantify them, and they have actually calculated that there are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way. Scientists have determined that the number of stars in the Milky Way ranges from 100 billion to upwards of 400 billion, but there is an estimated amount of 3 trillion trees on Earth. That's a lot of trees. Even with all those trees currently on Earth, it is still very important that we continue protecting our forests and planting more trees. Forests actually move so much water from the soil into the atmosphere that they end up creating rain. It's called the biotic pump theory. Plants and forests draw water from the soil before exhaling it into the atmosphere. This then impacts the balance of water and heat at Earth's surface, essentially controlling the weather and producing rain. Parts of the Amazon rainforest have also been known to start their own rainy season.